Hello there, friends, and soon to be subscribers. Today in the mountain mansion, we will be building some sort of a storage system. Now, I still have, and who knows how long I will have this idea for, about a storage system. To know where to find things. I like to store it by color. So if I know something is a certain color, even enchantments, some are pink, some are purple, some are blue. So today we're going to build a storage system. And it's not automatic yet, but it is a start. Let's do this. Now, my favorite way of doing this is by using shulker boxes. Why? Because I can use different colors of shulker boxes, and that helps me color code things. Because honestly, some things that you might need to store away or go find could be light grey or dark grey, white, black, or any other of the total 16 colors. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet spectrum. And it just helps you to find things. I know brown is probably going to eventually take up my spare pillows that I've got around it, but it's okay. I am making provision for it. You'll see. Just watch. Because at first I need to get shulker boxes. This is a white pillow. Right, this is going to be like bone meal, white flour, white dye, other white shulker boxes, anything that I think, I probably fold it under white. Because you know the colors of your stuff. Then we've got the light grey, which there's a lot of stuff, light grey, dark grey. I don't need to tell you about that. Like this stone around, it is a light grey or dark grey, whatever. I feel like it when I store it, but it means that I can find it. Maybe I've got to go and look under two colors. Maybe I've got to check light and dark grey to find what I'm wanting. Oh my word, what the punishment to go look in two different color sets. That's a hell of a lot better than going through tons and yards full of double storage boxes, because at least you've got a narrowed down idea of where to go and find it. Now this is a dark passage. I'm going to plant these glow vines. I haven't on the ceiling yet, so I'm probably going to have to redo them anyway, but until then I'm going to put these bright shiny blocks because I need some light. And there we go. So I'm going to put a pillar in between every single vertical row of shulker boxes. Red would be my red stone, red flowers, red dye, red stone equipment, and anything red, mushrooms, and orange would be probably, could include this acacia wood I'm using. It would be carrots. It would be anything I find that's orange glass, whatever. Now yellow, same. It could be flowers here. Maybe I would add some of the hay bales into yellow, and under the lime green, obviously lime is slime. And as with trees, there are some leaves that are lighter than others, or some plants, maybe bamboo or sugarcane could go under the lighter grey, because they're not as dark as the tree leaf blocks are, as the bushes and stuff. Now, just to track back a little bit, I think that the plain stone that you are seeing now, I would put under light grey. Darker grey would be stuff like a crafting bench. No. It'll be brown. A smithing table is what I meant. Anvils. Basalt. Because these things are not black. They are the new stuff and they are lighter than black. And so that's something that's going to go under dark grey. Now, under the cyan, anything aqua, light blue, it'll be flowers, it will be, I don't know, there's a couple of things, beads and dyes and stuff, and the purple, it's gonna be some magical enchanted equipment. And then there's magenta. Oh yeah, and somewhere amongst the blue will definitely be diamond storage. And with luck, I would need more than one row. Yes. So far I've been digging into this mountain. I've not reached anything awesome yet. I wonder what this mountain would have looked like if I did this in the 1.18, an upcoming version of this. But it's okay. For now, we keep going. Okay, let's do this floor, these ceilings and some of the wall. Oh yes, and underneath those bright lights. And yes, unfortunately the glow vine's gonna go, but we'll put new ones and then we'll just wait patiently until whenever next episode they start growing and glowing. I could take bone meal and boost them and make some glowing fruits, but that takes away some of the excitement. A part of waiting for it to happen, in my opinion, is part of the nice part of it. It's like, what's the point of opening a Christmas present if you know what's in there already? So let's wait for it, and it's going to be beautiful when it happens. I believe so, yes. What do you think? This is pretty much the part where we're going to be removing the glow lights and adding the darkness until the glow vines start to glow. This raw stone wall on the other side, opposite side of the wood, is still going to turn into something, but I don't know what that is yet. Look at the roof and think ceiling time, and let's see what huge difference it makes, because yes, the difference is huge. It's so much cleaner. It reflects more light as well, and it just, I don't know, it just makes it seem realistic. It's almost like no matter what magic you put underneath it, giving it a white ceiling makes it realistic. That's my thinking. What do you think? Right now I'm putting the ceiling lines, the white concrete, in lines, ribs, whatever, because I can't see that clearly yet. I'm sort of depending on the glow vines because I took away the lights. So let's just go with that. Hey, it looks half decent enough. Let's take a photo of this, because it definitely shows progress. Bloop, bloop, imagine that dark hole being lit up. Can't wait for that. Go glow vine, go glow vine, go glow vine, go glow fruity, tutti frutti shiny. Come on, glow it up, bring it. We need it. Thank you. I think it definitely makes a huge difference if you align the floorboards and ceilings with something. It just gives it this kind of aesthetic that feels cozy and homely, or whatever theme you're going for. I just think it rounds it off nicely. What do you think? Especially in this case, you go thinking you run into a bland mountain and suddenly you see whoop whoop, hello mansion. And the glass right now is very transparent and you see a lot of what's going on inside. So I've got options. I've got things to do with that. I can either put soil pillars back, or I'm going to cover it with plants, bushes and trees. I think I'm going to go for the natural, the bushes and trees effect. And vines, of course, green vines, just to blend it in. But the immense difference between running into a mountain that's sort of there's a door, but it's a half camouflaged, and then suddenly you walk into this. It's a total vision change, and that's what I'm going for right now. And yeah, so far, even now, and I haven't done everything yet, you walk in from the outside and it's like, oh wow. Ah, yes, it's nice. Okay, so look down this passage where it's so dark now. If these vines make fruit and they start glowing, I'd love to see what it's gonna look like, because it ain't gonna look like this. Imagine the feeling of walking into what looks like and feels like just a mountain with and a little bit of modifications, and suddenly you step inside, and in no way, form or shape can you imagine that you are inside of that very boring, bland door you just stepped into. I think this is going to be good, and I've got some plans. Yes, and oh, those vines, I want to see them. Anyway, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode. Thank you. Until next time, bye.